Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. How much do you want?
No, that was perfect.
Use your mind and they never give you credit. And I'm coming to the UK, so you'd best not forget it.
Well, that is brilliant. I would ask you to change the words, because on this programme we work 5 to 9. You could we could sort of change our theme tune to that. I love the way that you use your nails as well as percussion.
Yeah, actually, that's how I actually wrote the song 9 to 5, was using my nails, because I thought it sounded like a typewriter. You got to have those good acrylics, though. But actually, there's a song in the musical that's coming there. It's actually kind of did reverse it and did write a little song in there. It's called 5 to 9. And so it's one of the songs that's included in the musical. And we're so excited about coming to bringing it to you.
And the 5 to 9, does that have the same musical arc? Is it a different tune? Are you able to give us a burst of that?
Well, actually, it's the same melody, but I slowed it down. You know, it's a real romantic part with Roz, one of the characters, when her boss is gone, the one she's in love with him, the old secretary that's, the old maidish secretary that's in love with this egotistical bigot behind the scenes. So when she's about to have to go away to do something else, so I wrote this romantic piece like 5 to 9, I'll miss those lonely hours, all those hours away from him and all that power. So it's really like a real slow, moody, romantic version of it, just reversed.
And Dolly, quite a bit of the 9 to 5 story, of course, is about girl power in a way, isn't it? It's about sort of women claiming their place. It happens to be in a workplace, but that could be a bigger story too. Has that ever been an issue for Dolly Parton? My sense is that you possibly have always been extremely confident and maybe have known your place in the world. Would that be right?
Well, yes, and I've been fortunate enough never to have to really work in the workplace like that. But I always have kind of kept my own identity. I've never been threatened or pushed around by any man. I've actually, when I worked with Porter Wagoner many years ago, we were both very headstrong, and we kind of went at it, you know, many times. But I know who I am, and he knew who he was. But I was, you know, we've all worked with people, with bosses, that either we've had a good job and a bad boss, or a bad boss and a good job. But everybody kind of has those things. But I've been fortunate that I've never had to put up with a whole lot of it. But that's when we did the movie over 30 years ago now, with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. Jane Fonda had brought that idea when women were not being treated good in the workplace. But hopefully, since the movie, a lot of things have changed, but I think we'll always have the same problems in the workplace that we do, as long as there's jobs, and hopefully there will be, and more of them soon, I hope.